excited about crafting this little nutcracker girl for you. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is JoAnn Barrandey, and I love to craft and share ideas with everyone. And I'm so happy to see so many of you already on. Hi, Tanya, Jennifer, and Rose Conley. And I saw Mark T. and Holly earlier, and Ivy and Ida, and Karina. How are you, sweet friend, and Bonnie Overman? Hey, Bonnie, I'm wearing my uniform. I think of you every time I wear my black top and my black leggings. Oh, hi, Angie and Cheryl. Hi, sweet friend. Friends, if you're new, hi, Danita. If you're new, let us know where you're watching from. We want to give you a big, warm, crafty welcome. I'm hoping this camera is aimed right because I want you to be able to see this little girl that I'm going to be crafting. Hi, April and Nadine and Amy Timmers. Thank you, Amy, for being here. Hi, Melody and Tara. Oh, Tara, I've been praying for you, sweet friend. I know that you have a big day tomorrow. Hi, Sharon from Louisville, Texas. Welcome, sweet friend. I'm so glad you're here. And Amelia Butterick. And Dory, hi. Oh, friends, y'all make my heart so happy. Hi, Susan Woods. Oh, friends, I'm going to get started on her. I kind of designed her this way, and I thought I was going to put a crown on her, but I'm not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And I just went ahead and got her all base coated. She's going to be really cute. I thought about making a ballerina, and in fact, I did make a pattern for a ballerina that Melody had kind of sent me that I went by. Hi, Latina Decor and DIYs. How are you, sweet friend? But you know what? She was too short. I'll use her for another project. But anyway, I think this little gal's going to work just fine. So I'm going to get started on her. I've already got her base coated. Ooh, got paint on there. And I decided to use the pretty pink that I like to use, which is the candy pink apple barrel. And I know I got a little bit too much pink on her, but it'll be all right because I'm going to break it down with some red, some glitter red. And let's see. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and start off by decorating her hat. You know what this reminded me of? I love the two Christies, Molly Fox Designs and what is the other one's name? Lolly and Pop's Pink Santa. They had little outfits and little hats that were so cute at Fate Baker's Gone Wild. And this kind of reminded me of them. Hi. Oh, who did I see go by? Oh, friends, there's so many. Deborah Bailey, I'm so glad you're here, friend. Okay, so to get started, you know how I like to overlap things, and I decided to make the front of her hat in red fun foam glitter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. That way I know exactly where to position the eyes. And she will have, I had thought about making her a crown. In fact, I had drawn the pattern with the crown on her. But then, I don't know, I just wasn't sure. But I'm going to tell you, I can still add a crown to it later. A small one, not a big one. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here. And I'm going to use some tacky glue. Hi, Closer to Heaven. Will you be posting the pattern for this? Yes, I will. I will do that. It won't be tomorrow, friends. It'll be sometime. It might be late tomorrow because I chopped this pattern all up. So, I have to go get a flu shot tomorrow. Hopefully I don't feel wonky after that. Hi, Arlinda. I'm so glad you're here. And Sandra Buckley. Oh, friends, y'all make my heart so, so happy. And Brenda Joseph. Love y'all. Thank you for your love and support. I got a little behind on my project today. I barely got out of my pajama top a while ago. We woke up real late. We'd had a real busy week last week, and we overslept, so we didn't make it to mass, but we did virtual mass, and I have been busy. Hanito had been too, and you know, Jared had a surgery on his close to his eye on Friday, so he's on slow gear. So we decided we just chill today, and I had bought a virtual ticket to Ginger with Glitzy Creations with Ginger to her event. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. So I was trying to catch her in between, and it made me run a little behind. Y'all, she has made some really, really cute things, and I'm so proud of her. In case y'all don't know her, she is Glitzy Creations by Ginger. She is an amazing crafter, and she hosted this event all on her own with a lot of help from friends and family, and she's done a great job. I'm so proud of her. Hi, Nancy D. How are you? Look how quick that craft foam makes your project pop. Okay, for those of you that are new to my channel or not familiar with my styrofoam crafts, I had a piece of old styrofoam that I found because I never made it to go get some styrofoam this week, and it wasn't the best. But you know, you can work with any kind of styrofoam as long as you cover it. What I did was I traced my pattern on there, and then I cut it with my little $10 foam cutter, and then I went ahead and put a real light coat of spackle, lightweight spackle, let it dry, and then you sand it off a little bit. And I need to do that again on a video. I know I've done that before in the past, but it seems like I'm always in a hurry. Hi, Rosa Lance. All right, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do right now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the face, and y'all know how I like to cheat on my faces. I cut out the eyes just out of the paper, and here's her little mouth is gonna be a heart, and this is not the best, but it'll be all right. And I'm gonna give her a little nose, a clay nose, and she's gonna be so stinking cute. Wait till you see. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate her face right quick, and we can move on from there. What I'm doing is I'm just, the little pattern that I cut out, I'm using it as a stencil. I'm gonna start off with some black, apple barrel black. Thank you, Melody. Thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like button. We are so glad you're here, Rosa Lance. I miss you when you're not. Like I missed Rose Conley when she wasn't here. I miss all of y'all if y'all don't show up. Friends, one of the things that Ginger made on her event was a scarecrow. She decorated a wine bottle and made it into a real cute scarecrow. But that prompted me and reminded me that my very first video that we filmed was a craft using wine bottles. So I went back to look at that video. Friends, OMG. It was something, let me tell you. I could not help laughing at myself. And it was when we were living out at the ranch. We had just moved here, and it was crazy. But can anyone tell me what kind of wine bottles, what I decorated? Hi, Judy Holland. I'm so happy you're here. Friends, and looking at myself, it was so funny because I was wearing an apron that had a skeleton on it, and the longer the further I went into the video, that skeleton kept crawling up and up. It was crazy. I was laughing so hard, and I was the only one here watching that video. But it brought back so many memories of the day that Eric told me, Mom, we are gonna start your YouTube channel right now, because I had painted 2 wine bottles and I showed them to him and Leanna when they drove up, and he said, we have got to, yes, Susan Woods, it was a jack-o'-lantern and a ghost. I'll have to show them to y'all here in a little bit. But anyway, it's just, it brought back so many memories, and this journey that I've been on is just brought me to such wonderful people. And God has been so good putting all of y'all in our lives, and I just love y'all. It's just been a wonderful 4 years. I can't believe on the 24th of this month, it'll be 4 years. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, friends. Can y'all see this? Let me pull this down a little bit more and see. Yeah, y'all have been wonderful. Thank you. Latina Decor, what is your first name, sweet friend? I know you told me already, but I forgot. Sometimes I forget. I try to remember. All right, on the math part right here, I'm just going to stencil a red heart. And I'm using this real pretty apple barrel red. I'm trying to stay within budget and not buy some expensive red paints. This is candy apple red, and I love it, friends. It's really, really pretty. Okay, and I kind of want to get it wet. Oh, Rosa, oh my goodness, thank God thank God my son was editing. Oh my goodness, but it was so funny. I don't know what happened. I was not prepared, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to use some fine, this is called Ruby. It's extra fine Ruby red glitter. And I'm going to put it on there while the paint is wet. Oh no, friends, I'm getting these pop-ups that make my comments go away. Okay. Let's see. Let me shake that red off. Look at that. Is that not easy? Friends, don't be intimidated about painting faces. It is the easiest thing to do. I cheat like this all the time with the stencil. I don't know. I just had to cut down on time a lot of times. Hey, Angie Lamb with Angie Lamb Crafting Boutique. Friends, y'all need to check her channel out and her Facebook Lives. And she does live sales, and she's got a variety of an assortment of goodies to sell, and she is very reasonable. So friends, don't forget Angie Lamb Crafting Boutique. Be sure and check her out. Angie, I love you. You're so sweet. I love all of y'all. Now I'm going to try to go ahead and dry brush some cheeks right quick. Well, thank you. Rose, you're so funny. Hey, and Rose, be sure and share with everyone. If you have a channel, if you have a business, be sure and share with everyone. Did I see that right, that you have a podcast now? Rose Conley, did I see that correctly? Hi, Lambrina. Did you cut? It's styrofoam. But you can make these out of matting board as well. You can even make them out of cardboard, friends. I used to make so many things out of cardboard. That I still have. Okay, I'm going to just dry brush. This piece of styrofoam was really, really rough, but I'm gonna make it work because I want her to be so stinking cute. All right, so I'm leaving this week. This is the Janito's birthday week. His birthday is on Saturday, so we'll be leaving on a road trip, and we'll end up in Colorado on his birthday, God willing. So I'm not going to have a live on Thursday, but I was talking to my sweet Eric yesterday, and by the way, if you haven't seen the pictures I posted on Facebook on my personal page, he and Leanna won first place with their Cobra car at a car show this weekend. I'm so proud of them because he put so much work into his pride and joy. And but anyway, he said, Mom, if you pre-record some videos, I'll go ahead and show you how to schedule them for when you're gone. So I'm going to try it, friends. That's if I don't feel all wonky tomorrow after I get my flu shot. I normally don't, you know, and this time I'm not getting more than one shot. So I can just hear them, you're due for a tetanus shot, or you're due for this or that. And I'm going to say, no, I'm not. I'm not doing it no more. Well, I mean, I will, but not on the same day. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here, underneath the black, I'm going to shade just a little thin line of white on there. Just a little bit. Doesn't need much, just a little bit. But anyway, hope to be in Vegas by the 24th, God willing, if everything all, you know, if our trip all goes well and everything. And we plan to go to Zion National Park as well, and other places. You know, Janito and I would just love to explore and just, hey, Yanira, how are you? Yanira, did you catch the little video I made of the clay? I know, Mark T. The flu shot is bad enough by itself. I got two or three. I think I got 2 or 3 vaccines the last time. Oh man, it did me in. I think I got that and the pneumonia one and or the coughing one. I don't know, but I won't ever do that again. One at a time. Yes, Jennifer, the 24th. I hope to meet up with you and Amelia, hopefully. Okay, look what that little just the little shade of white did to her eyes. Now let's finish the eyes up right quick. I'm gonna find my handy dandy brush, my 10-aught. Oh, Mark, did you see my very first video? It's a riot. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I had forgotten all about it. And in fact, like I said, I really enjoy my bottles, though. I pull them out every year. In fact, I'm going to see if Janito will bring them out to me. I already have them on my little wet bar area. All right, I'm going to give her some eyelashes right quick. Real simple. This brush does it all for you. It doesn't matter if your styrofoam's not smooth. You can still, this brush, it'll work with you. I'm giving her kind of torrential eyelashes, but oh well, she's cute. Hi, hippie child. No, you're just in time, sweet friend. I'm making a little nutcracker girl to go with the nutcracker boy. And I think she's gonna be cute, I hope so. Well, in fact, I know she is. She's gonna be cute. All right, I'm gonna give it the little thing that I do at the bottom. Just her little eyes are coming to life. Oh, Angie, I didn't get to see your live sale. Was that on Monday? And I haven't gone back. I haven't caught up. I'm not kidding you. I need to. But I did see that you have those black and white peppermints. Those are so cute. Well, we hope and pray everything's good with you, hippie child. I'm so glad you're here. You make my heart so, so happy. Hey, Ribbon Branch Crafts. Hey, girl. Oh, let everybody know who you are. She is an amazing crafter as well. Introduce yourself, sweet friend. Can y'all link y'all's info on here? I thought that you could. I'm not sure. I know you can do it on Facebook. Yanira, I love that clay. That clay is amazing. I have to show you what else I made with it. I've been playing with, like I tell you, I had my pajama top on till a while ago. And my Anita said, don't take it off, just leave it on. And I said, are you kidding me? Hi, Jennifer Wilson. Oh, good, good. It's so easy to do. I don't do Facebook Lives anymore because they delete your videos within 30 days. And I don't know how to convert them from Facebook to YouTube. And so YouTube is where my money's is. And so that's why. But I mean, occasionally I do pop on, and I use if they're still there. I think that there's probably some from last year. But you never know. I may, because a lot of times Facebook sends you a little comment like, you haven't done a video and we will delete your page. And we're like, Hi, Karen. How are you? If you're new friends, let us know where you're watching from. We want to welcome you, give you a big warm welcome. Okay, let me go on with the eyes. I'm just taking too long yapping. I get so excited to chit chat with y'all. Who did I see that's on our page that just, oh, Imposter Baker just started a new YouTube channel. And I know she's on my business page a lot, so we need to check her out. I'm going to go ahead and just the corner of the shader. I didn't even put the white on. I forgot. It'll be all right. I can always go back and do that. Okay. I thought about giving her some red hair. And then I thought, no, better not. Better not. Is Juanito on? He better be saying hello. Juanito's feeling so much better. I cannot get him to slow down. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Is it Stasia? Stasia? Hi, Jenny D. What? I don't know. Hey, Anna in the house. Yes, Janito's birthday is on the 20th. All right, and she will have and I think I can go ahead and, I think she's missing some. Oh, yes, I'm yapping and I forgot her mouth. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around right quick. If I'm failing to say hello to somebody, I apologize. I try to catch all of y'all. Hi, Norma Flores. Because I appreciate you taking the time to come on, and I know how much everyone loves to visit with everyone. Oh, that's dry. Hi, Dee. How are you? Judy, your birthday was the 12th? Well, happy birthday, sweet friend. I don't even know what day it is today. What is? Oh, today's my brother's birthday. What am I saying? I talked to him earlier. He's 3 years older than I am, and he said, Sissy, I am at Padre Island celebrating my birthday. And I said, you go. I only have one brother, one sibling. He's my partner in crime. It was just me and him. Your birthday is October 5th, Yanira? Why do I not know that? October 5th. Girl, we're going to have a super duper party. Oh, you see, I just want to visit with y'all. I'm not crafting. She looks funky without her nose, so I'm going to go ahead and put her nose on right quick. I'm going to grab some, I made her a nose out of clay from Designs by Yanira, and it's a flesh color. So, oh my goodness, that whiskey dog of yours, Yanira, he's so funny. He really wanted your attention the other night. I just thought it was hilarious. He's like a kid. Hi, Gail. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me go ahead and put her nose on. Hopefully it'll stay. I got a little glitter on her nose. Y'all, and Bonnie Overman, she just has, you need to check her channel out. Everybody, just put your name of your channel out there. Tell everybody to come visit. He's too much. I was telling Janito, he's like a little kid. And you know who has a dog like that too, that was pounding on her, like wanting her attention and wanting to whisper in her ear? It was hilarious. JoAnn, she has a big, I guess they're big poodles. There's a button that you click on, Hippie Child. There's a button that you can click on, and it brings up the whole live chat. I mean, I know how to do it, how it shows up on my side. Okay, I'm getting so behind. Let me go ahead and dry brush the hair. I'm gonna go back, and I think I'm gonna dry brush. I think I'm gonna, with the spackle, make the curls, give it some dimension. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But for right now, I'm just going to, can y'all tell I ain't gonna finish this tonight? Not gonna finish this tonight, but oh well, what else is new, friends? And Buttercup Creations has a channel, and she has a page as well. Hey, Diane B, how are you? We need to all support each other. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go, and I'm using chestnut, apple barrel chestnut. You know, I used to write all these colors down when I posted the pattern, but friends, sometimes I'm in such a hurry, and you can use any color you want, so just refer back to the video if I fail to do that, because I've been doing that a lot, I noticed. So I'm just going to shade. I'll turn it around so you can see. She's already looking so good. I think you click the live chat. I've never seen it one that says recent, but I don't know, on my side it may be different. See how just a little bit of dry brushing with the, and this is an old brush. And I'll go back over it and shade it. But look, friends, see how easy that is? Super easy. Hi, Esther. How are you? Welcome, friend. Where are you from? All right, so I've got this much done of her, and I'm just going to go ahead, turn her around this way, and, well, no, I'll keep her this way. Friends, y'all know that I cheated on the boy, and I did the same thing with her. So I'm going to start with the little shoulder, the little tassel things on the shoulders. I think they go like this. I cut them out of craft foam, the glittery craft foam. You don't have to stress, just do your best. I think these will be just fine right there. I think I'm going to glue them down because on her little collar, I cheated as well. I went ahead and made a little collar for her. Look how she's coming together. But see, I need to bring this up. All right, now I know how to glue this one down. Hi, Darren. Where are you from? I'm just going to do this for right now to make sure it stays in place. Mark, we do. We do. I thank God every day for the wonderful people He puts in our lives. I've told y'all over and over again that I was so sad when I first moved to Alvarado. I didn't know anybody, and I was used to being around lots of family, lots of friends, and I retired, and I thought, oh my goodness, what's going to happen, you know? And then we kept visiting different churches and hadn't found the right one for us, and I was so sad because I was, like I said, I was so used to being around so many people, and I missed that a lot. But then, you know, we found our church, we found our friends, our circle of friends, and then my son started my YouTube channel. But that was right after, right at the end of, I think it was the end of COVID. But ever since then, it's just, God has been so good. I think that we found our place. This is where, we needed to be. We moved over here because we wanted to be around family, and Eric and Leanna lived here, and so did John Paul and Laurie. They lived in Dallas, and Eric and Leanna lived in Burleson. It's a little, and well, when we decided to move down here, Laurie and John Paul got transferred to Colorado, and that was okay because Eric and Leanna were still here. So we ended up making it our home, Alvarado, Texas, and it's been wonderful. I should have trimmed this a little bit more, but that's gonna be all right. I extended the lines of the hair inward. And this is gonna have clay bows, and you wait and see. Hey Candace, how are you? Oh, Candace is someone that makes me so proud. You have done so well, friend. Your crafting is amazing. I love it. I love to see your crafting. You've come so far. Okay, here we go. She is coming to life. You're from New York? Welcome, friend. Hey, Daisy Bell. Daisy Bell, you're always welcome. No tardy slip for you. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my goodness, I just can't figure out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start on her. Okay, she's gonna have red boots, the front of her shoes or whatever, out of craft foam. Still a little bit too long. Honeytho, what are you doing? Gotta love you. Gotta love you. When you get a minute, can you go to the bar, to the wet bar, and get my little ghost wine bottle and my jack-o'-lantern one, and bring it to me? The ones that I showed you this morning or yesterday. Remember, Honeytho, which ones? Remember which ones they were?
48.
Those wine bottles that I showed you, remember? Oh, friends, this is going to be so stinking cute. I can't wait. Let's go ahead and put her little, before I run out of time, I'm going to, let me get my finger protectors. Oh no, are my finger protectors in the laundry room?
You're awesome.
Thank you, honey. Wait a minute. Okay, friends, these were the bottles that I made on that very first live. This is the jack-o'-lantern one.
I helped you make them too.
How did you help me?
I painted them.
No. I painted them on video, remember? But you did help me with others that I made.
I bought them.
And this one was, this is not a wine bottle. This was one of those
Perrier bottles.
Perrier bottles, yeah. Look how cute, friends. And it's been 4 years, and they've survived the moves and everything. So anyway, and I had one that I made as a candy corn, but not on video, and another one that I made with the frosted glass as I used the same ghost pattern, and I put lights in it, and it's so stinking cute. Okay, I don't want to burn my fingers, but my finger protectors are not here. Oh, here's one. Maybe I can survive with one. And hey, y'all, you know what? Mandy, I spoke to Mandy. She called me this morning just to show me the cute little place that her hubby are staying at. She is traveling and having a blast. She doesn't even miss us. I can't say that I blame her. I think this is a little bit too long. This is about 9 inches, I think, of that that tool that has the little white specks on it. And y'all, those wine bottles are so easy to make. Of course, we don't drink wine. Our friends, like, everybody's just like, we don't have the get-togethers we used to have, and so I don't have a lot of wine bottles around anymore. I have to bum them from people, but I wanted to make some since I got the urge after watching Ginger make hers. Oh, this is going to be so cute, friends. Okay, let me get my glue gun. I still have one stick left on this. I think I'm going to do this. I hope it doesn't dry up on me before I get a chance to put it on there. And just to make sure I get it even. I'm going to cover it up anyway with the little rickrack that my sweet friend Susan Wood sent me. My Walmart hadn't had any of the red rickrack in a while. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I can do this. Ouch. I can do this. I really needed my other finger protector. I know my finger. And I'll be screaming if I didn't. This hot glue is hot, let me tell you. I know, she's so cute, Susan. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with mine yet, but you know what? If I'm just going to stand them up in my studio here, I think I'm going to make some little, like I'm going to make some slightly smaller, or about this size, peppermints and stand them on them. Make them little stands. I think that'd be so cute. I'll figure it out when I start decorating. Y'all, this stuff is so easy to work with. The main thing is you need to protect your fingers. And look at that. It's gonna be so cute. Oh, Latina Decor, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you're part of our family here. What's a whatnot page? That sounds funny. A whatnot. Yes, Cindy still has her stencils that she sells. Norma Diaz, and you didn't even tell me? Oh my goodness, I would have flagged you down, sweet friend. I don't live too far from, I live off of 67 when you're passing through Alvarado. Alvarado is where the hub is. You either go to Waco, Fort Worth, Dallas. Well, thank you, Esther. You're so sweet. Thank you, Marion. I'll try to get the pattern up like by tomorrow afternoon. Sometimes I surprise y'all. Okay, so I'm going to add the rickrack to it. Well, I have this little belt that I was going to put on there. And I may do that. And the little buckle. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it'll work. Ay, ay, ay. OMG, how cute is this? Oh, she's so cute. She's gonna look so cute standing next to him. Let me see. Put the little belt buckle on. Or I could put a rhinestone. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a rhinestone. Hi, Stacy. How are you, sweet friend? Okay, so yeah, I'll wait and put a rhinestone on there. So cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rickrack on the cuffs right quick. Now I pulled the rickrack and brought it out here. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Hi, Molly. Welcome, sweet friend. Yes, Cindy with Peep This, y'all. And you can, she has an Etsy shop and she sells the, she's got a lot of things for sale, but she sells those, and they're wonderful, her stencils. I love them. Okay, I'm going to start that right there. Look at that. And I'm going to cut it right there. Molly, where are you from? I need some more of this glue. This works so good on all your craft projects because it dries quick and it holds things in place. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. Angie, are you doing a live tomorrow? Oh, so you live in California, Rose. Oh. The glue is, it's Gorilla Super Glue, brush and nozzle. It's got a nozzle up here. That's what I like about it. And it also has the brush. But it was kind of like almost $6, and that's a lot to pay. But you know what? It's gone a long ways. And it's well worth it to keep your stuff in place there. All right, let's do her other. Oh, how stinking cute. She's looking so cute. I've got to give her more bling, y'all know that. I've got to do a drawing too, and if I haven't received y'all's information, Mark, yours will be mailed out. Your set is still, I'm going to let the spackle, I think I'll mail yours out on, I'll mail everything out before I leave, so that'll be either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm so happy you won something Halloween-y, since you're a big fan of Halloween. Alrighty, let's. What I like about that glue, it keeps the clay pieces intact. Like I had used tacky glue on a project with the nose, and I was showing it like this, and I didn't realize until I saw the comments that somebody said, oh, the nose is too close to the mouth. Well, yeah, it slid all the way down, friends. So after that, I decided I was going to invest in that little thing of glue. I hate to pay too much for craft supplies. but sometimes you have to. Oh, Brighty. Oh, I forgot about her cupcake. We'll have to do that right quick. Let me see if I can get that spackle on there right quick. What else? I'll go back and shade. She's gonna have some bows. I'm gonna make some clay bows with a little peppermint in the middle right here. Wouldn't that be so cute? And she's got to have a big bow somewhere up here. But let me just go ahead and see if I can go ahead. Let me go ahead and see if I can go ahead. Does that make sense? I think it's time for me to quit. Thank you, Amy. Amy, my Eric was asking about you. He said, is Amy coming down? He's going to take you in a ride in his car. Well, thank you, Anna. I know I have to make some more. I've decided that I'm going to be making a bunch of those, and y'all may be getting Christmas ones all year long, a Christmas ornament. Okay, that was easy. Thank goodness. All right, so I think I'm gonna look, friends, and I'm gonna put, I still have cherries, Rosa. I'm gonna put a cherry on top. Oh, but I need to glitter it. I'll have to glitter it. But look, I don't know where Rosa got these cherries, but I've never seen any that are this pretty. Look at that. But I've got to glitter it. It's going to go here. While it's wet, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle it with, I didn't even bring the Christmas sprinkles out here. I'll go ahead and glitter it, and then I'm going to put tacky glue on it, and I am going to glue all kinds of goodies on there. Let me see if I can get this to stay. Oh yeah, this will be pretty. And I think that's a 12 tip that I used. And I'm gonna give her I'll come back and I'll shade, just with a dry brush, I'll shade the lines that I made on the cupcake. And let me see, what did I do to the boy? I just outlined it in white. And I'm gonna decorate the cupcake very similar to this one. I'll just make hers extra special. I'll put a little gingy on hers. Thank you, Amelia. I know those cherries look so real. And they don't look plasticky like some of the ones that you see. Oh, he lost his peppermint the other day that I was videoing when I was showing you Nira's clay. Y'all, you'll have to try her new clay. It is amazing to work with. Okay, let me see if I've got white slick right quick that'll work so I can dot her eyes. Yeah. Okay, you want to come draw a name, Honeythorn? Y'all want to do a drawing? Guess what I'm going to give away? I'm going to give away a mystery bag. Look, friends. It's a cute Halloween bag with goodies inside. I know one of the cute things in there is a pair of Halloween earrings. And you might get an ornament. You might get, I don't know, but you want to come draw a name, Honeythorn? Okay, now all of these names from tonight will go into next week's drawing. So this coming week's drawing. Tara, I wish you so much luck with with what you have with your procedure tomorrow. Oh, Mark, you make my heart so happy. Look, friends, and I'll post a picture of her. She'll be more detailed because I'll outline. You know what? I could still make a little crown for her. And the little crown I was going to use, I don't know. I'll make it out of craft foam, but I already glued that peppermint. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll play with her and see what happens. But I'll post a picture of her tomorrow. I'll draw the name for you. It's Rosa Lance. Janito. Luigi. You want to come draw the name? Okay, so when you see her tomorrow, she'll be all dolled up with a little, I'll have a little gem on her right here. She'll have something around the collar, and her cupcake will be all decorated. You want to come draw a name right quick? You did the blue button. No, I haven't done the, Rose Conley did it. Yes, she did. The Blue Bonnie, Blue Bonnie ice cream craft. I think she's so cute, friends, and it doesn't take much to make her, especially when you take all the shortcuts. And if you want to, she doesn't even have to have a cupcake on the top of her head. So, Janito, you love the ghost bag, Amy? Amy, I'm working on those ghost pins for you and your daughter. Hey, Janito, come on. Can somebody come draw a name, please? I don't want to do it myself. Come on. For you to draw a name. Thank you, Daisy Bell. Friends, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate y'all so much. And actually, y'all inspire me so
What we
much.
doing?
Okay, I want you to draw a name.
Psh, 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 psh.
Who is the lucky winner of
Me.
Lisa Hoke? Is Lisa Hoke here? I haven't seen her.
Nope.
Okay, since she's not here, I'll put her aside. I'll get her something if she comes back on next week. But let's go ahead. Don't make a mess. Come on. Rosalind said to pick her.
Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
Amelia Butterick.
Amelia.
You get the mystery bag. Oh, I hope you like earrings, friends. Do you like seasonal earrings? Hey, Patricia Molina, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, all the names are going to stay in here for the rest of the month anyway. So we'll do more drawings this week. And I'll come on Tuesday. Amelia, let me put this by the bag. Alrighty, friends, I'm so happy about this little girl. And remember, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty, friends. Follow your heart and always believe in yourself. Friends, love you. Thank you for all your love and support. And I ask God's blessing come upon you and your families. Love y'all. Bye.